YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. First of all, I just want to say, just thank you, fam. I know a lot of you all remember the childhood we had back in the day, the childhood that they don't have now. Now, everything is tablets and computers and, video games. Back then, it was imagination completely. Your imagination was at work. We had wooden swords. We had sticks that we used to play ball with. We used to run through the damn woods, hollering and screaming, We would see shit that didn't supposed to exist, but we would just keep minding our damn business, and it minded is, you just ran, man. You just did shit, man, that it was just amazing to be a little kid doing. Man, rolling down hills and shit. You turn sideways and just roll down the damn hill. Just shit didn't make no sense. Having fun with your friends, playing baseball, walking down the rail train tracks above the actual river, while a fucking train was coming. It reminded me of Stand By Me. We running down the tracks and shit, man. Just a good time. Enjoying being young, enjoying being kids, man. Swinging into the water, from a rope from off the top of the hill, swinging and flipping into the water, Here, it wasn't no gators in this area, but you know what, the South was a beast, just like Chicago is. It was a fun time to be a kid, man. They had video games like Atari and ColecoVision. Nobody wasn't trying to play that shit. Outside couldn't compete. Video games couldn't compete with outside. Outside was that magical place where everybody was at. They were hollering and screaming, people jumping on stuff. You remember them old dirty-ass mattresses we used to go and get when somebody threw it in a garbage can? We would get them out the garbage can. We put them side by side and we start flipping on them and shit. Knowing damn well dirty-ass mattresses. Nobody didn't care, man. You remember running through the woods, running through the damn water and stuff, like at ponds and stuff? We used to run through ponds and shit. It just didn't make no sense, man. I was running through the damn pond. There was a frog running on the side of me just jumping, man. I guess it was like, I wonder what the hell he doing. I'm going to do what he doing too. So we running and shit. We just having a good time, man. Overall, just... my childhood to me was unmatched by how the situation is now. Nowadays, the shit, we did back then, man, we would sit in front of the TV with big bowls of cereal, watching cartoons on the weekends, man, just enjoying our time. I remember when they started phasing out cartoons to bring in educational, content for the kids to watch, which is not good. You create young adults when you start doing that. Let them stay kids. Even though they were selling us, toys and stuff like that, I didn't care. Back then, you remember you could go to the store and just pick up shit and be like, man, they had this. It was just on TV. You see the reps out there, filling the shelves. They telling you stuff about the new product that is coming, I'm like, you got toy reps back then that would come and help fill shelves and, replace product in the back and, switch shit out. I'm like, damn, it was something back then, man. It was just like something to go see those new toy displays and, the new comic books and, just the new everything, man. And you just in a store and you and your friend running around, y'all playing like y'all got swords, but y'all using y'all arms. Remember back in the day, you used to play the damn marbles. Y'all used to play with whoever had the best marble and could win, get that person's marble. We used to create dirt tracks for our Hot Wheel cars where they used to go around and create holes in the ground that they can go under the ground, tunnels and stuff. Man, it was cool. It was fun. It was just something that I thought was amazing, man. It was something that I would have loved to share with my son. We used to ride our bikes. We used to fall off our bikes, skin our knees, man. We was doing dumb shit. We were flipping off shit, like stuff that people didn't do now. Stuff that you would be hollered at for. Our friends used to take us. We used to have those metal Tonka trucks. They used to tie a rope to it, and our friends, when I was little, used to pull us around with them, and, you fall off the damn truck. I still got, like, a bruise on me. Oh, what the hell is that bruise? There's a bruise on me somewhere. about right here from falling off a Tonka truck while I was moving, boy. They were moving. Or how we used to tie, man, we were just dumb, man. We used to tie, like, it was these steep hills, man. And we used to go down on sleds, like those plastic sleds during the summer, man. And I mean, we would go down and we would fly, man. It was like a damn casualty. We were just flying all over the place. People bodies hit the ground. Man, I'm next. Let me go back up, man. Nobody cared. It wasn't a such thing if you start crying. Shit, walk that shit off. Oh, I broke my leg, man. Walk that off, man. I'm going to go back, man. Maybe I break the other leg. You didn't care. And that's the thing, man. It was so much of fun. It was just so much excitement. It was just fun to be a kid. You know, man, when I was a little kid, man, we had things like baseball bats and balls when you go outside and play baseball, you know, piggy and stuff, you know, you play football, you know, everybody was in on it, you know, it was just fun. You know, like I said, I used to catch frogs, snakes, turtles, and like I said, I've been bit by a snake a few times, and it wasn't a gardener snake. The motherfuckers was out there real hard. They were like, they were gone. I said, I never seen a snake move that fast. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Just because you haven't seen it, just because people say, no, something that big cannot move that fast, that's a damn lie. I seen a 450-pound guy run his ass across the damn street going fast as hell. So I know if my ass and his ass can run, and you know, I'm a big guy, shit, it lets me know that a snake like, look, shit, I'm just sliding. Here I come. You know, look. It is what it is. You have fun. You enjoy yourself. You live your best life. When I was a kid, I was able to be a kid. I understood what it was like to be a kid. I didn't want to fucking grow up and say, I want to be an adult. You know, I can't wait till I'm grown. I never said no dumb shit like that. Because, hell, I knew once I became grown, I seen all the things that my parents did. They had to work. They had to do this. Yeah, you may have been a parentified, you know, every now and then, whereas you watch some people, you had to do this. Man, it was what it was. But I wouldn't take none of that back, man. It helped create me. It helped make me the person that I am today. You know, just enjoying this life, man. You know, I got a chance to play with some awesome toys, man. That's why I have all this nostalgia. You know, I look at all this stuff, man, and I want to pick it up, and I'm like, man, you know, I want to get this, I want to get that. Man, you know what? That's the fun thing about all this. You know, everything don't need you to have like a certain point of view or, you know, you got to have this thing. You know, back in the day, like I say, your parents would tell you scary stories by the campfire and shit, and you listening and you scared as hell. But they like, look, I'm going to let you know right off the bat. There's some real shit in these woods. There's some real shit in these woods. Like I told you, went up the damn tree. It was a damn dog chasing us up the damn tree. Up the fucking tree. They were chasing us up each tree. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Dogs can't go up trees. If they were dogs, shit, I don't know. Shit, I was little. I was looking, I said, this don't make, because I was kicking. I was like, fuck this, you ain't about to eat. And I'm like, wait, this motherfucker ain't trying to bite me. It look like he's trying to eat me. You know? Man, it's shit in the woods that you do not know about, fam. It's real out there, man. People make it seem like they know everything. Oh, well, you know, just because, you know, it's been around all this time. If it was there, really, I would have seen it by now. That ain't always true, man. Sometimes shit don't need to be seen. It don't want you to see it until it's ready for you to see it. Man, like I said, my friends, man, we used to do all type of shit. We know you don't fuck with it. They don't fuck with you too much. So you leave them over there. And it was just what it was, man. It was just what it was. It was just an amazing time. It was crazy as hell. You sit back and you just think about everything and just say to yourself, look, I'm kind of tired. They're doing way too damn much. Shit is real, man. It was real. When I tell you my childhood was real, it was full of fun and excitement. It was. It was full of hardships too, but shit. You know, man, being able to go outside and get away from other shit, man, was an amazing thing, man. And like I said, we weren't looked after like they are today. Like, you know how your parents be helicopter parents? We didn't have that shit. You know, a damn news report used to come on every night. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, because they know we lost them motherfuckers. They lost them kids. Go find your damn kids. Man, it was real, man. It was just a real fun time. Man, I remember we used to play Voltron. Everybody wanted to be Voltron. Then I became He-Man, and nobody wanted to be Voltron no more, so everybody wanted to be He-Man. Then I became one of the Stariors, and nobody wanted to be none of them no more. They wanted to be a star. I'm like, man, look, shit, I'm Jetfire now. Man, I had a good time as a kid, man. I hope your time as a kid. I would have loved to raise my kids that way, but you know, right now things are so different. But see, man, that was the amazing thing. You got to live that. You got to live with your imagination and, you know, all the other wondrous things that you can just provide for yourself, man. That was just a fun time. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.